With all forms of sales, it can in some ways be called a numbers game. And by that I mean that the more people you reach, the more people you will engage, and the more art you will sell. So by this logic, you always want to be driving to increase the size and the quality of your list. We've already discussed how people unsubscribing is a natural and helpful way of maintaining a list of people that are truly engaged. But if we consider these people that are unsubscribing as those walking out the door, we want to ensure we're doing what we can to bring new people in the door. Growing your email list can be accomplished in a variety of ways. Let's discuss some of the more common ways and how to make the most of them. First, through your website. As I cover in the module on elements of effective artist websites, it's important to have an easy way for people to join your mailing list. Most email marketing platforms have ways of generating sign-up forms that can be placed on your website. So make sure this list building engine is in place and prominently located on your site. Next, through live events. If you happen to be exhibiting either through an Open Studios program or a public exhibit, make sure you have a way for people to sign up for your mailing list. I've included a PDF sample of the sign-up list that I use for my participation in exhibits and art fairs. While some people have elected to use electronic sign-up forms hosted on iPads or iPhones, I tend to prefer this old-school approach with a sheet of paper and a clipboard. Why? Because after the individual or group walks away, I'm able to make small handwritten notes that remind me of the details of who they were, where they were from, what pieces they had expressed an interest in. When it comes to executing the two-step email strategy I covered in this module, having this added level of detail and context makes for a much more effective and engaging follow-up. Other places to grow your list include gallery shows and other chance encounters. When you run into people either at a gallery show or frankly anywhere, and the conversation comes around to you and your art, don't be shy about asking the individual for a business card and offering to keep them updated on your new work and upcoming shows. Now I know some people might dread the thought of being that forward, and I don't recommend being pushy with those that you encounter. I simply mean that if it appears that a person has a genuine interest in you and your work, your story, it is completely appropriate to ask them if they'd like to get updates on your upcoming shows and new work. Grow your list and you will grow your sales.